And so this particular case is fairly well known. It's the escape aboard the schooner called the Pearl, or the Pearl incident. And so the Bell family led this is the largest escape attempt by an enslaved family or group in American history. And 77 people were on board this ship. It set sail down the Potomac. It got to the mouth of the Chesapeake and the wind stopped and they had to hide out. And a band of militia, I think hired by many of the slave owners, were the enslavers, were caught up with them and they brought them back to DC. Then after that, the story goes on to really, the film goes on to really illustrate how the family was broken up at that point. Children were sold away and 13 kids were separated at that point. The film early on goes into their 13-year legal fight, which led to this escape attempt. Because we often think of the story of the runaway slave, and there's lots and lots of runaway slave ads, right? However, the story itself is really about their protracted legal battle for freedom. And it happens in different ways. The husband, Daniel, worked at the Navy Yard. He labored at the Navy Yard. He did earn a wage, but he was also enslaved. What was he? A Marine bought him, and then he bought his freedom from the Marine. So he got his freedom papers in a different way than his wife. His mother lived to be 99, Lucy. She is buried in Congressional Cemetery. She's in the film. Remarkable. They lived together as a family unit, even though some were free and some weren't. And that dynamic, Joaquino really wrote it